Hey there, it's Mike again with ingearmoto.com. We sell a lot of pre-owned used gear, and currently we have a lot of new closeout gear that I got from a dealership who is changing their whole lineup. So yeah, we've got a lot of nice stuff here right now. The reason I'm making this video is to show you around the room here a little bit, the different things we have, just kind of how we do things. We've got quite a few different back protectors. Haven't posted those yet. I'm not sure what I want to do with those. This is our photo area. It's where all the photos that you see. I take those there. Got a few different pair of CD boots I'm waiting to post. But yeah, if you want to see how I do it, basically I'll take a jacket. Let's say it's this one here. Lay it down and make sure everything is nice and aligned. Take my one light bulb here, you can see. And then I shut the lights off. Get all the lighting on. Usually I do this at night so I don't have the reflection from the window. And I'll hold the light out like this, and I'll set the phone actually right on it. Get that centered. I take it from the other angle, but you get this kind of cool lighting effect above and below. Yeah, so that's sort of how we do it. I try to keep the photos high quality. The phone I'm using is an iPhone 11. I was using an iPhone 6 for the longest time, and that did a pretty good job. You see here I've got quite a few pair of pants. Some photos here. We've got Cal Crutchlow, one of my favorites, signed, and Johann Zarco, a signed photo. It's pretty cool. Marquez photo. You see my Marquez hat in the reflection? There's a signed Marquez photo right there. You can see his signature right there. And the coolest things I have are these gloves. The Cal Crutchlow gloves. I think these came from 2012 season. Not 100% sure, but they are the gloves he wore, and they're signed by him. Both gloves are. Really cool. Yeah, it was pretty exciting when I first saw him wearing these, and it was 2012, and it would be definitely like his personality to wear out a pair of gloves. He doesn't seem like the type that would want a new pair every time. I can just imagine, oh, these are good enough. They're comfortable. This is a Cal Crutchlow print that I received. I bought it online, and the guy who did this, his name is David Johnson, Formula Art. He's out of the UK, but yeah, he drew that and then made some prints, and I bought that. I think I bought it on eBay, but I love it. Then we put it in a frame with some matting. So another reason I made this video is because I'll be doing a track day here coming up 3 or 4 days now. I've got a couple options for gear to wear. One is this RST suit, which fits me all right. It seems like the sleeves are a little short on me. I'm 6'3", I'm 220. This is a size 58. It seems a little big in the waist when I'm sitting on the bike, and then the legs seem a little bit short too. It is perforated. It's gonna be a really hot day on Monday. It'll be a track that'll be, I think, 15 minutes on track and then 15 minutes off. So I'm trying to decide between that and this. These are my Dainese, I can't remember, Mazzano. I just got them. they do have knee pucks. So my Dainese pants, which are super comfortable. They're perforated, and they zip to my Dainese racing jacket, which I love. I highly recommend this jacket. If you're going to be riding around in the summertime, this thing is awesome. It's got perforation, plus it's got these zippered vents that open, and it's got these zippered vents on the back that take in air. The jacket's awesome. I can wear that on really hot days. So it's the zip together two-piece. I'll be wearing my Super Tech gloves. These are really, really awesome. I'll for sure be wearing those. I think I'm leaning towards the two-piece. I've got a couple pair of boots I could wear. One is just these seedy, I think these are the Cobra Air, and these fit me really well. They're perforated, comfortable. I have these seedy boots, which are definitely more of a race boot. You know whose that is? I'll give you a hint. Got a red, white, and blue theme. So these are a little more protective, but they're not quite as comfortable. They do have the venting in the toe, which is kind of cool. You can open and shut that. And venting here, they're perforated as well. These seem like they're a little more narrow in the toe, so I don't know if they would end up being an issue throughout the day. They'd get a little tight. Another thing is, this heel catches on my bike a little bit, so I don't know if I want to deal with that, or sacrifice a little bit of safety for comfort. I don't know, what would you do? I'm leaning towards these, towards the more comfortable of the two options. If I'm going to be walking around and getting on and off the bike a lot, that's probably the way to go, I'm thinking. So yeah, I'd like to get your opinion. If you've done track days and you've worn the full race suit, or if you've had the two-piece, I'd like to get your opinion. I think the Dainese is definitely going to be safe enough. I don't know if I'm going to gain much safety with the race suit. I don't know. Well, this thing has the zipper that goes almost all the way around. The Dainese stuff is new. It's their latest stuff. That RST suit is a few years old, so yeah, it's a bit of a dilemma. I might bring both and try them out, but like I said, I'm leaning towards the Dainese. It's just a lot more comfortable to wear. I think it's going to flow more air. I also have this Dainese, it's a one-piece Cool Max under layer. And I've worn this around a little bit, and I don't know if it's that great for cooling. I have a Arc'teryx long sleeve and short sleeve, really thin shirt that I wear that is definitely more cooling than this is. But I haven't really worn this under a full leather suit for a hot day on a track, so that could be the way to go. Some pretty cool Bellstaff boots as well. So anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap that up. If you see any of the gear here that's of interest, I've got most of it posted now. Got a few more things I need to post over here. Some like off-road knee pads from Dainese. I've got a couple of cool Revit jean jackets. There's Joe Rocket perforated overpants. I've had those for a while, haven't posted them. I try to stick with the higher end stuff, but Joe Rocket, it's a good brand. I guess if MotoGP riders can wear it, it's a good brand. So, all right, again, I'm gonna cut it off, and If you would, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on the track day deal. One piece or the two piece. All right, see you later.